Huwag mong pansinin, naninira sa'yo. Huwag mong pansinin, naninira sa'yo. Huwag mong pansinin, naninira sa'yo. Huwag mong pansinin ang naninira sa'yo. Basta't alam mo lang na tamang ginagawa mo. Huwag mong isipin, huwag mong titipin. Kung papatulan mo lang, lalo ka lang aasarin. No si balasi. Sino ba sila? No si malasi. Sino ba sila? Talagang ganyan, huwag mo lang patulan. Wala lang magawa, kaya sila'y nagkakaganyan. No si balasi. Sino ba sila? No si malasi. Sino ba sila? No si balasi. Sino ba sila? No si malasi. Sino ba sila? Sino? Sino ba sila? No si. Yes, hello. Hello, warm greetings, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and peace and all the good things to all of you. And welcome here at our special episode here in JhermiNATION. Yes, we are actually on our break for our live stream shows. And yes, it's a special episode because this is the first time JhermiNATION that we're going to do a face-to-face interview. As you know, JhermiNATION for years now, we've been doing virtual interviews. But what made it really very extra special is, well, we had the opportunity to interview face to face the director, actually the most controversial film director in the Philippines right now, and also happens to be director and the screenwriter of global hit, blockbuster hit, MAID in Malacanang. Of course, through the kindness of Carillo or Joecar of JIREH Entertainment Limited. Ayan. Just would like to welcome everyone who is joining us. We have Wilmat Malsit Gilan. Ayan, watching from the Philippines. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. We also have from COVID Warriors Corner, Ella Hidalgo. Welcome here, Ella. We have Raul Esperanzate. Yan. my kuya from Italy, actually, from Italy. And Rosalie Alcantara Iborde. Welcome here. And we also have Carlito Arim. Welcome here. We have a viewer from Netherlands, Dragu. And Cesar. Hello there, Cesar. Welcome here in JhermiNATION. Special episode. And we have Natina. Yan. Welcome here, everyone. And before we continue, of course, if you are new to JhermiNATION and you haven't done yet, please do check out our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Ayan, show us some love and appreciation. Subscribe on our YouTube channel and follow and like our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. We're also live on Musika Silangan. Yes. No, sorry, Pinoy Musikero UK. That's my vision. We're also live on JhermiNATION Get Champion Facebook group. We are live on One Nation Awards Facebook group. We're live in Discovery, my private Facebook group. Ayan, and also on my Facebook profile. And please share this live stream to all your friends out there. And so basically what we have done is because we are not sure about the internet connection in Phoenix Cinema last week. So it was supposed to be a live stream face-to-face interview, but we would like to play it safe. So we pre-recorded it. Thank you very much again, JIREH Entertainment Limited, for giving us the opportunity to interview direct DARYL YAP from the Philippines when he was here. It was actually after 7 weeks, 45 days of film screening here in UK for about 13 or more in major cities here in UK. And at the moment, I think there was more film screenings in Milan and Spain. And Milan actually broke the record of Japan for having in one screening of 1,100 something viewers that time. So so this is a pre-recorded one because we just want to make sure that the quality is okay. And I would like to give thanks to my kumpare, Paul Torrestan of Musika Silangan, for helping me because we recorded this one with our SLR camera, but the video quality is good, but the sound is not really good. But good thing is we have our mobile phone as well, which is the video is not that good, but the sound quality is just right because it's very noisy during that time. So that is one of the challenges, and he managed to do something about it. So you will see it later on. But anyway, so I would like to show some footages. So this was actually back last week, October 8th, Saturday, at the Phoenix Cinema in East Finchley, London. So this was outside.
Next group po. Next group. Finish na ba? Ikaw, Bossing. Tama? Si Bossing.
Ayan. So those are just footages, just to show you what really happened last week for the last two final screenings of MAID in Malacanang in London. And this was just some footages as the people are coming in. So it was also a meet and greet during that time. And I have watched it personally only once, actually, through the courtesy of Joecar, and wow, I was in tears, to be honest. I was crying, and the next minute I was laughing. So the movie will really take you to a roller coaster ride of crying and then laughing. It was hilarious, really. But I don't want to spoil anything. Of course, most of people here in England or in the UK, London, have already watched the film. But for the sake of those who haven't watched it yet, who are in another country like Spain or Milan, which is also produced by JIREH Entertainment Limited. Yeah, so it really what made this film really great is it has touched the emotions of the people who actually watch it. And just in case you haven't seen it yet, there's actually a movie review in One Philippines. This was the last issue, September issue of One Philippines News Magazine, a movie review by Mimi Milli. Ayan, Made in Malacanang, Racing the Summer Heat Up in United Kingdom. For those of you who are following One Philippines, I'm sure you have read this one already. But for those who haven't, this was on September's issue of One Philippines News Magazine. Ayan. All right. So, let's go naman. So, after that one, let's see what happened. Before I carry on, I would like to greet all those who are joining us. Rosana Millar Barrera. Sorry, Ate Rosana. Watching from Qatar. Ayan. I hope you watch it there already. We have Noime Carnis Aspe. Thank you for joining. Lakinilia. Ayan. Ivy Marasigan. Thank you for watching. We have Annalyn Bustamante. Barawid. Ayan. Okay. So, yes. So, of course, we waited after the movie was finished. And I was actually a little bit nervous because it was the first time I'm going to do face-to-face, actually. And it's with the most controversial film director in the Philippines, DARYL YAP. So this was after the movie. Let me just show you some footages.
Galing ng director. The magic of bringing films to the Filipinos and bringing the Filipinos to this film is JIREH. And I would like to commend them for giving this to the Filipino people here in London. Wala na akong ibang masabi kundi maraming salamat at mula sa opisina ng Viva at opisina ni Senator Amy Marcos, isa lamang din po akong manggagawa pero sobrang pagmamahal ang binuhos nyo para sa Made in Malacanang. Maraming salamat. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Ayan, and of course, the UK producer. Ayan, so you saw Ella Hidalgo. Hello, Ella. Millie was filming you there. Mo Wicks. Hello, welcome here, Mo Wicks. Hello, welcome here. And Maita Martin. Welcome here. All right, so let's get on to it. Yes, so let me just show you the face-to-face interview with Direct DARYL YAP and the producer, Joecar. because we are face to face with the director and the producer, UK producer of the global blockbuster movie Made in Malacanang here in JhermiNATION Digital Media and Events. And right now, we are here in Phoenix Cinema for the last screening of Made in Malacanang. And my name is Jeremy, the host and the producer of JhermiNATION, and I'm joined by Mimi Milli. Okay, so let's all welcome from the Philippines, masigabong palakpakan at sigawan, Direk DARYL YAP!
Thank you, JhermiNATION.
Welcome here and please greet our live audience.
Like to greet everybody who's tuned in and subscribers, followers of JhermiNATION. Magandang umaga, tanghali, hapon, gabi. Sa buong Pilipinas, sa buong mundo.
First time in London?
No, it's actually my second. I was here 2018.
Wow. Amazing.
I spent Christmas here.
Wow, amazing. And of course, the UK, not just UK, but also Spain and Italy producer of Made in Malacanang, Joecar of JIREH Entertainment Limited. Yes!
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Salamat po sa mga viewers at patuloy lang po supportan natin ang Made in Malacanang. Sa magdako ng mundo po, patuloy natin itong isuportahan natin even ang JhermiNATION followers. Magandang hapon po.
Yan. And I'm sure you've been interviewed countless of times as the director and screenwriter of Made in Malacanang. But here in JhermiNATION, we try to be different. So I'm not gonna ask you about Made in Malacanang, but we listen to it later on. It's alright. Okay, so money or fame?
Money or fame? Money.
Why?
Well, fame is subjective for me. Fame is you can control fame.
Yeah. Okay.
Me as a director, as a person, as a Capricorn, I intend to be very comfortable if I can control things. Money I can control. I can spend it wisely and I can spend it smartly for my well-being and for my family. But fame I cannot control.
Amazing. Would you rather be right or be rich?
Right, of course.
Okay, good. Would you rather have a maid or a cook?
A maid.
Maid, alright. Brain or heart?
Brain.
Why?
Well, basically, the last thing that function is actually the brain.
Amazing. Amazing. Possession or creation?
Creation.
Wow, amazing. And Direk DARYL, if you have the attention of the whole world right now for 10 seconds, what would you like to say?
I would like to say that it's such a wonderful thing to be appreciated all over the world, and the thing that would actually be considered as priceless is the support of your countrymen wherever they are.
Amazing. And Joecar, is this your first ever venture under JIREH Entertainment Limited? It's
Yes,
first
it
one.
is.
Okay. And how was it so far?
It's a very challenging endeavor, but I was so inspired from the very life of the cast, from the DARYL, and as a diehard Marcos loyalist. So I have taken this opportunity and challenge to have this Made in Malacanang screen all over UK, Spain, and Italy. Our vision, that's why a lot of people is supporting us, is we just want that truth to be revealed, and we know that the truth will always set us free.
Alright, amazing. Looking back from the first time that you had this opportunity to screen Made in Malacanang here in the UK and Italy and Spain, fast forward right to this point, because this is the last London screening. What are your realizations? Have you had an opportunity to actually sit down and reflect? Any realization you'd like to share to us?
Actually, regrets or no, I haven't had any regret in doing this one, because once you have that passion to do things, you will just overlook all these little things that comes
Amazing. Just focus, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how is it naman? Finally meeting the director of the
Yeah.
film that you produced. How is it? How is it meeting a
It's
director?
such an honor and privilege to meet Daryl. He's so humble, and then I was so inspired. That's like
Amazing. Any personal message that you would like to share with the whole world? You're right in front of Daryl.
just stay humble wherever you go, and then keep on
Thank you,
trusting
sir.
God. I do believe that there's a lot more in store for you.
Wow, thank you so much.
And same to you naman, I'm sure you've been all over the places where MAID in Malacanang was actually screened. How was it meeting the producer here in UK? You're right in front of me.
Well, just like what I've said, I've always been thanking JIREH and Sir Jose Carillo for bringing MAID in Malacanang, not only in London but also in our record-breaking Italy screening, because the Italy screening is actually the #1 screening in MAID in Malacanang history. It has like 1,100 plus.
Wow.
It's the biggest. Japan is only like 900 to 1,000 plus. But Italy is really tremendous. And just like what I said to Sir Jose, bringing this to London is really it's really huge. And amidst the polarizing elections that we had this year, this is really a gesture of bringing people together. And this, wow, bringing people together, JhermiNATION, wow. So this is really a good gesture from JIREH Entertainment. And it's like what I've said to Sir Jose, even it's not MAID in Malacanang, if I can offer help for JIREH to continue just because of this event, I will be, in debt for everything. The success of MAID in Malacanang in Europe was etched because of JIREH Entertainment.
Amazing. In JhermiNATION, we always ask this question, the dinner question. So it goes like this: if you're going to have a dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, even patay na or who is this person you would like to have dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person?
Well, after doing MAID in Malacanang, I would like to have a dinner with the late President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. And I will just ask him, napanood mo na ba? Ano sa palagay mo? Nagustuhan mo ba? And something like that.
Amazing. And Joecar, any of the characters in MAID in Malacanang you would like to have dinner with, and what question would you ask this person?
Ibiday.
Jibida, yeah, okay, yeah.
Because I just want to ask her, yung bakit gano'n na lang siya ka-loyal? That's the question that I need to ask her. So truly, they are such an inspiration. And then I always say before the screening, this movie is not just about Marcos, but a tribute to those kasambayas and all OFW.
Amazing, amazing.
Maraming salamat sa 1,200 film viewers ng MAID in Malacanang dito lang sa Milan, Italy. Of course, thank you very much to our producers, Joecar Carillo ng JIREH Entertainment and Ligaya Bubble Tea ni John. Para sa Pitanya ngayon, Susan Pilais Robinson, Milan, Italy. Arrivederci, ciao, buongiorno.
MAID in Malacanang, the movie, was successfully captured the heart and soul of Filipinos here in the United Kingdom. It was a roller coaster 45 days, full of commitment and dedication, especially to the volunteers and staff who worked so hard in promoting this movie. And of course, to the producers of MAID in Malacanang here in the United Kingdom, the CEO, Mr. Jose Carillo of JIREH Entertainment, and the CEO of Ligaya Bakes and Bubble Tea, Ms. Joecar Carillo. Thank you for making it possible and giving the opportunity to the Filipinos to see this movie. And also thank you to our director, the humble, kind, and down-to-earth, Mr. DARYL YAP, for giving his time with the viewers to have a photo op and Q&A. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. At again, congratulations at maraming salamat din po sa pagbibigay nyo ng oportunidad sa Britanya ngayon para ma-cover ang movie na ito. Ako po si Amy Balyao for and on behalf of Britanya ngayon.
Hi, this is Carol Panday of Simply PR and Events. I would like to extend my congratulations to the producers of MAID in Malacanang, the JIREH Entertainment Production headed by Mr. Carillo, and Ligaya Bubble Tea headed by Joecar Carillo. I know that when you approached me to be part of this event, I was elated, and I'm happy to share my time, my skills to make this production really work. But I know that our journey with MIM is not easy, and we know that we have some learning curves that we can get out from these things. But to Joecar, just carry on, move on, and we hope that the next event that we're going to have with you, if we're part of your team, we will make it more organized, more smooth. But everything is a learning process. More power, and again, congratulations. Bye!
Ayan. All right. So before we continue, I just would like to greet all those who are joining us as well. Betty's Bling, welcome here. And Romel Cute Dimple, welcome here. We have Marie Chris Demetrial Sabili, welcome here. We have Cyril Villanueva. Yeah, let's just read all those. But we still have a part 2, yeah? Stand by. We still have part 2. And of course, JIREH, Joecar, Jomar, JC will be watching this one, and direct at DARYL as well. So makikita nila itong mga comments. Sana po ma-showing sa Malta. Ayan, okay. So I'm sure makikita nila to. And who else has joined us? Ayan, Ate Rosana Miliar Barrera, Hi Cap, Ella Hidalgo, Cyril Villanueva watching from London. Welcome. We have the Tiki, hi, sending positive vibes. Thank you very much. Noemi, wow, nice, direct DARYL. Ayan, thank you for your comments. And who else? Natina, welcome here. Yeah. Okay. New comment here. Eva Diola Zora, hi to everyone. Thank you very much, Eva. All right, so let's see. Okay, all right. So please share this live stream. Yes, live po tayo, but yung interview is pre-recorded, yeah. And I already told you the reason why earlier. Okay, so let's go to the part 2 of this interview. Here you go.
Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to everyone. So, on the second part of JhermiNATION, with our exclusive interview with the director and screenplay writer, Mr. DARYL YAP, and our producer here in UK and Europe, Mr. Jose Carillo. Welcome again. Okay, so after that, just like questions, about the MAID in Malacanang. So I will ask a little bit of your creative process.
Okay.
You've been asked, so many times, I'm sure 100 times, more than about the film itself, but I would like to dig deeper of what's going on in your mind. Yeah, specifically with the my first question is about the story, the plot. So it's all about decisions, right? So we do decisions. Little, small, it all adds up to bigger and adds up to the collective. So career-wise, is this the best decision yet?
I guess. Well, it didn't only put me to places, it put me to so many places around the world. Literally and figuratively, this is one of the hardest, yet this is one of the best decisions I've made.
And you, as an entrepreneur, Kuya Joecar, is this the best decision yet so far?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes,
Because it's the first time for us to venture on entertainment industry. But as I've said a while ago, we had that vision. We just want to support being a Marcos loyalist. We want to support them all the way, even though they won't acknowledge that or whatsoever. And then we just want to give tribute to our OFWs. That's all.
I really like what you said about the risk, like, I suppose, it really adds up.
Yeah.
Like you're young and, like really go-getter, right?
Yeah.
So, and another one is, after the first release, the impact. Because this is such a monumental, historical event. And as I've checked online, this is actually categorized as fiction, right? So, as an impact for your career, so what is the instant impact when they knew, even the first release of knowing, he will direct
Well,
it.
even before the release of it, the impact of the feedbacks from social media is really huge, and I always strive and try to be very understanding with when it comes to opinions, because if you're a creative, you intend to collect opinions and reactions. Well, the impact of Made in Malacanang during its first week is really nerve-wracking. I am, aside from my pressured that it should do well in the box office, it is also playing in my mind how a Filipino film will for the first time be back in cinemas after the devastating effects of COVID. So luckily, our kababayans in the Philippines and in abroad actually support Made in Malacanang, and its impact to Philippine cinema is really tremendous. It made Philippine cinema be resurrected after COVID.
That's very well. But going a bit more deeper, impact in your career, you as DARYL YAP. Of course, you've kind of established.
The impact is great. I mean, gave me more fame, I guess, when it comes to the people. Not only people are drawn to cinema, but sometimes people are drawn to politics. But with this film, I kinda hit both. So I have these people who's actually film enthusiasts and very involved in politics. So combine them together, you have a one huge hit. So the impact of Made in Malacanang in my personal or career life is really great. I mean, with not only with the movie gross, but also with the network that I'm experiencing now. Well, because of this, I'm part of the JIREH Entertainment family, and so many sponsors across the globe. That really is the deepest and the greatest impact.
That's good, no? So, and how about you, Kuya Joecar? Is this something, a venture that you would like to carry on moving forward?
Yeah, as we travel across Europe, so we witness the response of our kababayan. We see them crying, laughing. So we will carry on this industry.
Okay, so last two questions. So, did you achieve your vision for this specific film?
Yeah, artistically, I've achieved it. I work by visions. I'm a bit, aside from I'm a storyteller, I'm also a visual artist. Everything that I have in mind, it should translate great into the screen, and I'm just proud of my team as well. This is not a one-man show. I don't have the monopoly of the success for the film. The success of the film is actually because of my team as well. Not only the actors, but those who work behind the lens.
Well done. Congratulations to you. And very, very last question for both of you. Are you happy?
Well, with the result of Made in Malacanang,
It's such a big impact in your
yeah,
life.
I'm extremely happy,
Young.
and I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity to have it screened in London, and not only in London but also in Europe, because of, can't say it more often, but because of JIREH. This is really
More than satisfied, and it's an honor to be a part of this training.
Okay, one more thing, one last word. Describe yourself.
Describe myself. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Irreverent, I guess.
Good word. And you, Pia?
Hardworking.
Oh, well done. Well, it's such an honor and pleasure to be around with these two amazing people who brought Made in Malacanang in UK and all over Europe. This is Mimi Milli. I hope to see you soon again. Bye!
Alright. Ayan po. So that's our interview face-to-face with Joecar and Direct DARYL YAP. We only have really very limited time to interview both of them, especially Direct DARYL YAP. And as you know, even at the end of the filming or the screening, still a lot of people were trying to get a picture with him. So, which is obviously understandable. Um, at this point, I just would like to greet Brandon Benedict Cruz, and thank you for watching. Watching in the Philippines, it's about almost 2 o'clock in the morning now. There, we have Lydia Queen, we have Norman J. Burlat, ayan, my colleague in St. George's. Thank you for watching, and let's just see all the comments in here. We have Christopher, Josh, Noel, Kalisa, hello, Jeremy, and guest. Yeah, thank you very much. We also have Gary Perez watching, our rock legend from the Philippines. Yeah. We also have Mimi Milli. Ayan. Ayan, madami kami dito sa Malta. Excited mapanood ang meme. Ayan. So, Joecar or whoever is there in Malta, who can be a producer there. Ayan, marami pala mga Pilipino. So, I'm sure may mga kapanood nito na, producer who can actually produce a show there. And see, we have a Facebook user, give insights of tour. Okay, yes. Who else? I'm just reading all the comments. Okay, so yes, so after that film showing, this was just outside basically. So we have limited time to interview Direct DARYL YAP, but we're again very thankful to Joecar for giving us that opportunity to interview him face to face. Actually, my initial request was only just to like a virtual. Joecar said, "Why not face to face?" Okay, I take on the challenge. All right. Yes, and at the background actually there was somebody doing that, which is just fine. Of course, time is very precious, but we did it anyway. I think it's just like about 15 minutes we have, to troll the questions and did the interview. And this was outside. So the interview happened after the screening already, and this was just a footage outside. Ayan. And so we just have some like video messages as well. Here we go.
Hi Pa, I just wanted to say thank you so much for bringing me onto this project. Although it was very stressful at times, in the end it was really rewarding to see the joy that we brought to the Filipino people by being able to bring a Filipino film to the UK screens. I admire your dedication to the project, and I know it was not easy, but I can't wait to see what other projects you bring in the future. And yeah, thank you so much. And also to direct DARYL, thank you for your creation. You truly have brought a new kind of breath to the story, and it's been very interesting as a millennial to kind of find out a bit more about that part of history. So thank you so much for your creative genius and for gracing us with your presence here in London.
Gandang araw para po sa ating mga kababayan all over the world, lalo na dito sa United Kingdom. Nakakatuwa na natapos na rin ang screening after 45 days dito sa UK. Congratulations sa matapang at very generous na producer, Mr. Joecar Carillo, Jose Ginas Carillo, sa pagdadala ng makasaysayan at masaya madamdamin na pelikulang Made in Malacanang. Para po naman sa napakagaling, ang napaka-witty na director ng pelikulang to, ng Made in Malacanang. Marami pong natuwa, maraming nagalit, maraming umiyak at naubos na tissue paper nang dahil po sa ginawa ninyong pelikula na to. It is really very daring, as what we said, the king of all directors of new generation. Maraming salamat po. Ito po, siguro po maaalala ninyo ako. Ito po yung pirma nyo. Maraming salamat po. It was really nice to meet you. Mr. DARYL YAP and Mr. Jose Carillo, congratulations for both of you.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to send a message via the JhermiNATION show. I just wanted to thank Sir Jose Carillo for allowing me to be part of this incredible Made in Malacanang journey. You know, you guys at JIREH Entertainment, you know, you've brought a wonderful series of screenings to the United Kingdom, also to Italy and to Spain. What can I say? You know, with your daughter JC from Ligaya Bubble Tea, and of course all the people who are involved in these amazing screenings. You know, I'm just so thankful. You know, you've been so humble, so friendly, so outgoing. And I'd just like to thank you very much for allowing me to join you in your screenings. You know, it's even awesome to be able to travel to Milan last weekend, where I met more than nearly 1,200 Filipinos who all watched this incredible movie. And of course, to direct DARYL YAP. Maraming salamat po, sir. You know, thank you for bringing this awesome film. Thank you for entertaining us and inspiring us, and a raft of emotions. You know, each time I watch your incredible movie, I'm really touched. I'm really inspired. You know, I hear people laughing and crying. You know, your movie gets me every single time. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your love of the Philippines, for your love of the Filipino people. To Ma'am Senator Amy Marcos, to Vincentiments, to Viva Films, and to all of you. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay Pilipinas, and thank you for being there. Thank you for being our shining light. Those people who are trying to suppress freedom of speech, are those people who are fighting against democracy. You know, you've brought
the real story, the untold story of the Marcos family that's been kept for the last 36 years. Finally, through your movie, and in fact your series of movies, we have seen the other side of the story. Maraming salamat po. You know, I'm touched by all of you guys. Thank you.
And ang media partners po natin, ang SMNI, sila po nakatulong natin, JhermiNATION, sila Parapa, Malcolm, Britannia ngayon. Ang mga tao to po, hindi po sila binayaran, kundi sila may voluntaryo po na nagtrabaho, nagpagal para po magkaroon ng katagumpayan ng MAID in Malacanang screening. I words is adequate to thank them from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Isa pong sa lahat ng napagdaanan ko po, itong mga taong to is talagang ang hirap hanapin. Highly recommended sila kung kailangan nyo ng kanilang serbisyo. Itong mga taong to, hindi sila naghangad ng financial gain, kundi pagkos nakita ko po yung kanilang commitment, their passion. Na talaga pong...
Joecar, may nakalimutan na tayo. Bans tayo.
At yung mga organization po na nag-volunteer, ang Casilyeras, ang Tilmo, ang Igorot Association, UKDDS, sila po yung mga tumulong sa atin. Sa mga ate ko, kuya, maraming salamat. JIREH.
Ayan, that was thank you. That is a video from Malcolm Conlan's live. Yeah, Facebook Live. Ayan, thank you very much, everyone. Just would like to greet all those who are joining us still. You can watch this back actually if you haven't seen the beginning. So welcome to the Lab Joy. Yeah. Welcome here, Alex Pereira. Welcome here, we have Regina Namatovu. We have Talia Aniban, Christopher Joshua Kalite. We have Norman J. We have Clarita MV Kadgan. Ayan, welcome and thank you. And we have Jeremy Roy. Hello, bro, watching from work. It's just a Facebook user. Yes. And Norman J, hello. Yeah, my colleague from work. We have Rommel, Dimple, awesome, sir. Thank you very much. We have Dalia Aniban. Well done. Congrats, everyone. And there's a question here. I think this is for me. How do you find direct? What's your insight with your interview? Okay, thank you. Thank you for asking this question, Facebook user. I don't know. Just write your name, whoever asked me this question. But how do I find direct? He's a millennial. Very approachable, very entrepreneurial, and very consistent with all his answers. And I mean, he's only like 35, and what he's done is already massive. What more can he do in the next 5 years, 10 years? Yeah, I'm just very thankful that I was able to interview him. Yeah, it's very accommodating actually. And what's your insight with your interview? As what we have said earlier, he's been interviewed about MAID in Malacanang countless of times. So we beg to be different by asking him questions which is not related to MAID in Malacanang. As him, as the director, he's human as well. We need to know who the person is, who his character, what's in his mind. We need to know the director as a person this time. So that's why that's all the questions that we have thrown to him actually. So yeah, inside with the interview, of course he responded very well to all our questions, and we always get a takeaway. We always learn from the answers or responses of our feature guest or the one that we interview. So thank you very much for that question. I hope I answered your question okay. And who else is joining us? Ayan. So, again, thank you very much, everyone, for watching our special episode face to face with Direct DARYL YAP, the most controversial film director in the Philippines, and also the director and screenwriter of the blockbuster, global blockbuster hit, Made in Malacanang. Ayan. And again, I'm very thankful to Joecar for giving us this opportunity of JIREH Entertainment Limited, and JC as well, who is the co-producer, the owner of Ligaya Bubble Tea, who's made it possible for us to see this amazing film here, not just in the UK, but also in Spain and Italy. And there are more still showing, still growing this film. And after that Saturday afternoon, we actually went to Mama's Kubo in Finchley. That is in Finchley, for a bit of a salo-salo. So here it is. Ayan, Mama's Kubo, napakasarap po ng pagkain. Ayan, it is somewhere in Finchley. Okay, so maraming salamat po, and please do share this live stream to your friends, and see you again when JhermiNATION live stream show comes back in November. Ayan, so we're still on break. This is just a special episode, and thank you very much, everyone. And yes, so this is just a few behind the scenes, really. Thank you, and see you again. Bye for now.
Really a gesture of bringing people together, and this wow, bringing people together, JhermiNATION, wow. So this is really
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of JhermiNATION. If you know anybody whose life story is inspiring, or even your own life story can be inspiring, please do get in touch with us, because you'll never know, you will be our next special guest for our next episode. If you find value in our live stream episodes, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. And please don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Mondays, 11 in the morning and 7:30 p.m. and that is UK time. Here in JhermiNATION, we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. See you next week. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.